batch, we have 100 right here, 200, 300, 60, and this would be $9, and then 69 cents. So 5, it's 50, sorry, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 369, and then I'm gonna give her 50 for gas. I like to do excellent business. For some of you guys, you would be upset and say, this isn't excellence. Yes, it is. Excellent business is that even when it don't work out, it works out.
No, Peach does bad business. I don't care how many times you say excellent, it does not make it true. You do bad business because you are a bad person.
I got here, my appointment was at 1. I didn't make it to the hotel until 1:24 because I was getting stuff and food for my next appointment. So I made it here at 1:24. She was waiting for me in the lobby. And then bad, right? My fault. Take full accountability. Get in here. She took off my stocking cap.
You was wrong. You wasted that girl time. That girl drove almost an hour and 30 minutes to come do your hair. You said that you was going to have the wig that y'all initially agreed upon, but you didn't have the wig. You had the old rinky-dink blonde blob, and the girl did not want to do it.
But then again, we didn't agree to that in our contract. Right? Cool. I ain't mad at that. Got here, 30 minutes early. I booked for 1 o'clock. She wasn't here at 1 o'clock. She wasn't ready for me at 1 o'clock. So when she finally got here, waited for her in the lobby. She got here. We went to her room.
This one leave out bag, slick it back, braid it back more, my leave out. And she just said she'll put on a stocking cap so she could do my hair after I get the wig. I still went and took a bath so that I could be, clean and ready to go for the day. After that, I was going to get a wig from the hair store, and she was going to go get food. So we both left out of the room. That was for the best. But as I was in the car about to drive to the hair store, I thought, this is stupid. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not finna go pay $300 for a wig and only make $69.69 from her doing my hair. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. So I made the decision to come back after consulting with my husband, getting counsel to see if that was smart. And he was like, yes, if you already have all this other hair. And
taking advice from Wood? Girl, you better off asking your son George what to do in this situation. Because, girl, what?
The hair store to get anything. She don't even want to come with you. And you can go to the hair store and buy the wrong wig anyways. Like, just go ahead, give her her money back. Compensate her for the gas, like you said. That's smarter. And then you won't be late to your next appointment. Me being late, I got here at 1:24. My fault. Completely my fault. Me not already taking my hair down, completely my fault. I take full accountability. How do we rectify a situation like this? You got to do what's in the best interest of yourself, but of course also the other party. What's in the best interest of everybody? Give you your full refund, $369. Taking into consideration that you drove an hour and 40 minutes here, you're going to have to probably drive an hour and 40 or longer to get back. Right now, traffic should still be good, though. An hour and 40 minutes to get back. $50 is enough to compensate you for gas. That's a full tank. She did say, well, I'll switch and I'll do the blonde wig, the blonde bob, I'll do the blonde bob. But I offered you the blonde bob initially. We got to get a blonde wig. I don't got no blonde wig. I only got this. This is a bob. And it's transparent, not HD. Like, this is literally all I have in blonde, and it's transparent. And she said, no, I don't want to do no bob. No, she don't want to do no bob. So this one is a no. So that was the first offer. Now you want the first offer? No, I'm not going to give you the first offer. Also, not only because I offered that to you first, it's also because it's going to make us even more behind schedule, right? So you decide to do that. I don't already put my braids out. Now you got to braid this down, and you don't want to braid it down. We actually don't have to take it out. She said, there's no lace glue on my head. I got a little bonding glue, but I got to take my wig off again to get my hair done again. Absolutely okay. She going to just slick it back, braid it back more, my leave out. You didn't want to braid it down initially.
And everybody's saying, oh, she could have did the wig. She could have did any wig. When you have your business online, you want quality. That girl wanted to show her work. She just didn't want any other wig. And mind you, these wigs did not come from Ann Riley. These wigs came from somebody. So these wigs is not even up to par, to be honest.
In the contract, I only agreed to do a breakdown. I didn't agree to do a takedown. But before I got there, before I was almost there, she was like, can you do a takedown, or I found somebody to do it? I was like, I can do a takedown. But when I finally got up there and I seen her hair, I was like, I can use these braids on this wig. Like, you don't have to take this down. When we first met, for me to give her the money, she asked what kind of wig I had wanted. I said a 613 wig, and I think I said like 20-something inches. So that's what I'm thinking she gonna have. I didn't know she didn't have that wig. Like, I really would have brought all my other stuff. Like, I would have brought bleach. Like, I had everything but bleach. I would have brought bleach if I knew all she really had was black wigs. She only had one blonde wig, and it was a bob. I didn't want to do a bob. That's why she asked, she asked me, did I want her to go to the hair store? Of course, I said, yeah. So she had asked me, did I want her to go to the hair store and get the wig that I had requested? Of course, I said, yeah, because that's the wig that I was prepped for. That's the style, the wig that I wanted to do the style on. I had showed her the style that I wanted and everything. So she left, came back. I went back up there. As soon as I walked in, she was like, she just gonna refund me because basically it was gonna override into whoever she had next. I get that, but I'm still disappointed. Like, I'm very disappointed. I'm very annoyed. Like, I'm bothered because I wanted to do the promo. I wanted to show y'all I know how to do fucking hair. Like, you feel me? I've been wanting to do the promo, been paid before all that other shit went on. That's what's really pissing me off. Because I wasn't even supposed to go to her. She was supposed to come to me. But I get why she didn't want to come. She doesn't want to go to people anymore. It's a safety thing. I get it. She did refund me my money, and she gave me an extra $50. Thank you. Great. I can go pay a bill with that. But to everybody who told me, don't be sad, I'm not no fake ass bitch. I'm not finna get on here all kicks and giggles like I'm just so happy. I'm not happy. I'm disappointed. I'm a human. It's okay to be disappointed. Like I said, I don't hate her. I'm not mad at her. I was annoyed. I was annoyed as fuck at her. And I know she could tell like I was fucking bothered. I know she could tell. But all in all, I don't hate her. I'm not finna get on here and call her all bitches and
now the energy is even worse. I'm not gonna let you do the blonde bob and we got all of this bad energy. She's the print, my love. I got more to if that don't work. And we could just go ahead and give money back. Each batch we have 100 right here, 200, 300, 60, and this would be $9, and then 69 cents. So 5 is 50. Sorry, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 369, and not even have to transfer any more energy, right? So I explained that to her. Like, I offered that first. You said no. You didn't want to break my hair down anyways. You just wanted to do this. Leave out as a braid, which you did. So it don't make sense. That was the first offer you refused. Now, the other hair, you don't have toner or bleach. I don't know. I don't do hair. So I explained that, and she didn't want to talk to me. She just said she felt disappointed because she paid before others, and others got that opportunity, and she didn't, which I agree. She did pay for others. I did also let her know I would be in Orlando. I told everybody that, like, this week, this special week in November, Thanksgiving, I'm going to be in Orlando. I said, do you want an Orlando date? No. Everybody was saying no. So it's not my fault. In regards to people not picking the Orlando date, even though they could have paid $369.69 for that spot. I feel like, I know I still did excellent business. She got a full refund. She got compensated for her gas. Will people say I'm wrong? Of course. But I have to protect my best interest and the interests of my business partners. Me going to somebody else to get one wig and giving them free promo when everybody else that brought me wigs brought me at least 5 of them. I had one person bring me 3. So at least 3 wigs, and they gave me $1.11. I'm not going to hurt that for you. And you only paid me $369 and then be late for the person who paid me $2,222.22.
And it is wrong that you value the person that paid you $2,222 versus the person that paid you $369. I mean, that's not even fair because you started at $123. And it's just not fair. And you know, I just been sitting here thinking, Peace must not be monetized on YouTube because ain't no way she going this hard. This hard for some money. I thought she used to get paid $30,000, $50,000 on YouTube. But she barely posting on YouTube. And now she running it up on Facebook. She don't got a TikTok back. Yeah, it screams desperation. And you know, I just been sitting here thinking, Peace must not be monetized on YouTube because ain't no way she going this hard. This hard for some money. I thought she used to get paid $30,000, $50,000 on YouTube. But she barely posting on YouTube. And now she running it up on Facebook. She don't got a TikTok back. Yeah, it screams desperation. This girl be getting her hair done in all types of morning. 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Where is the time for the kids? She's never with her kids. She gets up. She always in somebody's chair getting her hair done and her makeup done. 2 hours later, she wiping that shit off. Like, what is the point? What is the point? And for her to be so smart, why you just won't do 2, 3 hairstyles a week? Not in a day. You so money hungry. It's ridiculous. I mean, all that wear and tear on your face, all that wear and tear on your edges. You don't even have time to take a bath. You had to squeeze in a bath through the hair appointments. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.